Here we go again. Again. Fourth time. Again. Horde night. Every night. We're here at the trader looking for any goodies. We got a whole bunch of junk to sell. Stopped by our trailer base, wrenched a few cars, dropped some stuff at the trailer base, picked some stuff up from the trailer base. About the forge here, what do we got? Got nothing going. I'm going to keep our iron for now. We crafted a bunch of forged iron in the forge here. Started making some pieces of iron armor. I got 2 of them here to put on. Looks like our boots are ready. And a little bit more for the leg armor. What are we wearing? Should have probably looked at that beforehand. Alright, that reinforced padding is pretty useless now. Put that back on. Modify that. We'll throw the... Oh, sure, why not? I suppose we could sell them, but it might help us avoid detection once. Probably not. Alright, so we're just upgrading the durability on our iron. I'm wearing steel boots, but they're kind of low. I don't really have steel right now to repair them with. So, yeah, we'll just swap to the iron. It's not really the best move, but I can't repair the steel boots, so I'd rather just sell them. And here's our old leg armor. We got steel leg armor. We're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna swap them out. But right now we gotta take them off. There. So we got a whole bunch of stuff to sell. We'll go through and see what he's got today. Since I haven't been torturing you guys with this, you get to suffer through it with me. Before we do any of that, let's take a look. Do you have any Better Barter magazine? Magazine books. No. How about a cigar? Holy Nikes. There's a cigar. Oh, so happy. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that sucker on. It's going to give us slightly better bartering. And it's going to give us some strength. So now we can sell these at a slightly improved price. Yeah, just everything's got to go. Well, I'm getting a pretty decent amount of cash. Maybe we should buy some more ammo. I don't know what else. Any good mods. We can put that in our mining helmet. Repaired these 2 pieces of military armor because 451, that's pretty good. Scrapped 1 piece of military armor for some military fiber to repair the other ones with. And I'm not going to use this marksman rifle, so I'm just going to sell it. Brought our leather with us to make the iron armor. The paint is to sell. The gas barrel is to sell. This is to keep, but I don't need the beers. Maybe I should have kept one to keep stamina up as I sprint back. Alright, let's see. What can we buy? He does have some mod. Oh, iron breaker and a grip? Yes, please. Alright, buddy. You are my new best bud. What else you got? You got anything good? Got some nice steel chest armor, but it's a little out of my price range. No. 9mm or shotgun rounds, huh? That kind of sucks. 10 hole gunpowder, huh? Do you have any more buckshot or... Oh, you got a bunch of eggs. Should I buy a bunch of eggs? Sure. Do you have any meats? No meats? What do you got in the randomness? Nothing. Nothing I want. Let's double check the clothing now that we sold them a whole bunch and populates the list far more. Alright. We don't need cobblestone. Do you have any concrete mix? No. You got some nitrate. Do you have any coal to go with it? Nope. Well, I would curse you out and tell you you're a terrible person, but you sold me some really nice stuff for once. For once. So let's take the gravedigger out, and I guess the dye? Grip and iron breaker in there. What else do we actually use all the time? Should be using our pickaxe, and we might be using it some, but for now, we'll throw this in the shovel. And since it's a fire axe, we'll dye that sucker red. Probably should just put it in the wrench, because we use a wrench all the damn time, too. Let's fix up our helmet. Yeah, I know. Super exciting stuff, but, you know, upgrades are progress, and they're part of the game. And it's kind of nice. What are we sporting now? We've got armor rating of 30, about halfway there, so it's like a 50% damage reduction, but our stamina's kind of hurting, our mobility's kind of hurting. Not bad, though, all around. Feel a bit safer in my iron armors. For skill points, I went ahead and spent just maxed out T-Rex. Maxed out Pack Mule. I think I did that last time, though. So, next on the chopping block, since we're pretty good on armor now, pretty good. Oh, we did drop a point here, so we can make a crucible and start actually making steel. Something to work on. So, next on the list is to get like at least 3 points, 2 or 3 points in agility, just to raise our max agility here. And for strength, to bring the sledgehammer into full effect, we need one more. Yeah, one more in Skull Crusher, and then 4 points in heavy metal, because we can't go to 5 until we hit 10 strength. So heavy metal is very powerful with the AoE knockdowns and whatnot. So sledgehammer is in partial effect. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and repair that beauty and get out of here, since the day is already pretty much gone. Let's grab our armor, though, before we forget. I'll just leave this gunpowder here. We can probably make, like, what, 2 shotgun shells or something? If we take all this stuff out, and then it disappears off the list. What can we make? 2? 5. And we'll just go ahead and throw this buckshot and gunpowder and paper back in ya. So we're probably going to have to do some mining to generate gunpowder, since we only have this one trader, and he doesn't want to seem to sell buckshot or gunpowder. But having found this cement mixer over in Ya, I can think about starting to make rebar frames and building a base somewhere around here. I don't know, probably on this nice straight road right next to the cement mixer would make it pretty convenient. For the rest of the day, I'm going to attempt to get over to the trader quest here and take care of that. Probably should have done that yesterday, but I was just scrambling everywhere trying to find enough cobblestone and concrete mix, and then finally found the construction house. And that really took care of everything. Yep. Sledgehammer is good to go, as long as I can actually aim and get some kill shots, so... Got any honey for me? No. Do need some wood, pretty low. Try and collect some iron while we're at it. Food's doing okay, water's doing okay. Molotov count is pretty low, but it's as good as it needs to be, since we're going to be trying to attempt to use the melee base. Could use some actual meat, so we're on the prowl on the way there in the back for any type of animals that we can harvest. Not seeing anything though. It's probably one wandering around in the middle of town. Yeah, the only problem with melee is that when you get to the fight, oftentimes you're out of stamina because you've been sprinting to get to the fight. So we do have some bacon and eggs on us. That was at the trailer base. We're now collecting feathers and considering just saving them, unless we absolutely have to make stone arrows, saving them for when we can make steel arrows with the crucible in the forge. Because collecting feathers outside of harvesting vultures is kind of tedious at best. What is this? Oh, it's just a crazy tree hiding the fence. Alright, so we got 300 wood. It's not great, but shouldn't need it for a whole lot of things right away. Is that the house that we gotta go to? That's the house we gotta go to. And it's gonna respawn everything and cut the grass. Well, let's at least grab this workbench. Don't have to double loot the whole place. But a little bit of easy forged iron and mechanical parts goes a long way. And I suppose, unless we are out actually mining rocks, we can put our pickaxe away for a while and just carry the shovel. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Had 50 stamina back on kill shots from T-Rex. It's quite nice. I can't help myself. What's up here? Oh, okay. Find the supplies. Level 4 bow. Nothing in the workbench this time. They are above us somewhere. I hate that little block. I hate that fall through block. Ooh, you're a feral. Ooh, you're a feral too. Ooh. Well, I would be a lot closer to dead without the brand new armors. Not doing too ship shape. But not doing too terrible either. We have to start working on our toughness next. Oop, big swing and a miss. Something wants to come in. Let's let him in. Or let ourselves out, depending on how you're looking at it. Alright. It's so late in the day. I feel like I never get anything done when it's horde night every night. Just tiny, tiny, tiny little advances. I guess today's kind of a big step. We got the ergonomic grip for the sledgehammer. That's a huge upgrade. Well, there's our supplies. We can leave if we want. We don't have to cut the house to pieces trying to find them, which is nice. Well, there's not much else to do unless we want to run back to the trader to try and get another quest. So we're just going to take our time and cruise on through the house here. And see what we can find. That's worthwhile. Hopefully nothing will jump on our head here. Of course there's something in there. Nope. Not this time. That's a triple door. Vultures? I don't see any. A decent little view from up there. There's Arlene wobbling down the street like it's Friday night. Oh, these stone arrows. At least they do the job. Sometimes. Anybody else? Not this second. Yes, Thunder, I know. I'm hurrying. What a horrible mistress she is. No concrete in here, quite a bit of cobble. Turn our blinding light on. Just get out of the way, bookcase. That goes to the roof. Doesn't look like there's anything behind those. Or attic, I'm sorry, not roof. Damn spiders. What are you, a feral spider? You're just a tough guy. That is a lot of ShamWay boxes. At least there's a weapons bag with one pistol. Garage box, come on. Oh, a paintbrush. Boo. Give me something besides sham sandwiches, please. Ugh. Sham sandwiches, of course. Alright. Well, we got pretty hurt on the way up here. And I don't know if there is a basement. I did not see one. But that's pretty much a loot room. You got 4 boxes and a weapons bag. There's nothing in the corner, so we're going to call this house good. Or at least cleared, maybe not good. Get out of the way. Coming through. Somebody is very angry and beating on everything's, and we fell through the floor. And there is the garage again. Well, easy way to check. We're going to say no on the basement. Yeah, that's it in here. Let's get out of here and head on back. Alright, we already have the cruiser satchel. It's still sitting there though. It's kind of a little odd. Let's grab a little bit more forged iron before we head on back. There's not much else we can do today. Would be nice to find some concrete on the way back so that we can repair any of our blocks that get damaged tonight. The harvesting and the mining and stuff, it gets a little tedious. It's more fun searching for the stuff and kind of letting the wood and the iron accrue naturally. But when it's Horde Night every night, you do have to put in some time to get some of those resources. I don't think I've been in this blue house. We got time to at least check the garage. I haven't seen any giant holes in the house, so I don't think I've been in there. Oh, there's a giant hole in the garage. Two giant. What the? Oh, there's loot in here. Maybe I wandered by and everything that came out of here either took for, hey, some rebar and forged iron. Either took for just wandering, you know, overworld spawn zombies, or I thought was a wandering horde. Oh, a laser sight. I know where you're going. You're going right onto the old shotgun. And these pistols, I don't think the trader wants pistols anymore. So, unfortunately, they're getting scrapped. Get rid of all that stuff. Oh, that's a pretty good find for a few seconds work. Yeah, we haven't been in the house, I don't think. Can't quite reach. Yes, thunder, I know. Show me that head. There's a whole nurses convention in this house. Oh, T-Rex and the sledgehammer. A match made in heaven. I don't have time to deal with all of y'all. Alright. Two skill points to spend. Search old trash. Backpack. Well, this is only right across the street. I'm not going to push my luck any farther. But at the same time, it's not very far away, so we don't have to wander too terribly far to get back. Which is quite nice. Oh. Don't you hate when you click the wrong button? Yeah, we don't have any concrete mix to fix it with. Beating up my own walls. Now let's clean up around the place a little bit. Living like a filthy pig here. Why do you have a land clam block down? Because it says in the journal that it blocks spawns. If you don't believe me, we can look at the journal together. Land clam. Placing another will deactivate previous block. Enemies will not respawn within your claimed area. That's what it says. If that's what it really does, great. Well, we don't have a campfire here. We can do that real quick. Let's put it right next to the bed, because nothing could go wrong that way. And we got T-Rex magazine. Let's put that and those landmines over there. Junk, junk, junk. Shouldn't eat canned food that has a chance to poison you right before Horde Night. Do I have any forged steel here? I do. One should be enough. I'm just doing some basic maintenance stuff because it's going to take just a little bit to get up top here. Not too long. Let's slap this on our bar. Grab our Molotovs, maybe just for fun. And let's hurry up and get back down and into position. Make a bandage. Actually, let's make another one and go ahead and use one now. It starts swinging for the fences. Well, where in the flying did you get in at? That's not cool. Just teleporting in. No, we need our wrench or we don't have our hammers, so we'll have to make do with a wrench for now. That's not bad. It's not as good as the hammer though. Yep. Did you get pushed through? Sort of looked like it. Let's go grab our claw hammer. Come on, get up there. That's a pretty terrible claw hammer, but it'll work. Maybe we should make ourselves one. Any loots? No, no loots. You guys coming up? Hmm? Oh, sure. As soon as I climb up to go see what you're doing. Yeah, we are losing some stamina, even power attacking with kills every shot, but it's not too bad. Down you go. Jeez, what level are we now? 45. Ooh, get up here. I hit you once and you go sleepy time. And you get quiet. So nice. That sounds like somebody's headbutting the walkway out there. May have to change that stuff up. Get out of here. Go over, go over. Oh, yeah. So, all in all, pretty good day. Couple good mods. One nice piece of gear, the cigar. Gives us 1 strength. So, basically, that's 5 points out of our build that we don't have to take. Because we do want to go to 10 strength eventually on the build. The extra 10% bartering is just kind of icing on the cake for me. The 5 points it saves you on a build is just so immense, though. Goodbye. She just slid right off the edge. So loud, so angry. We got 3 points to spend so far. Oh, hello. I was not expecting you at all. Oh, I want to hit him. Nice. Go one more at Skull Crusher. So, day 11, we've seen our first policeman officer. We took it pretty easy for the first 7 days. We did a lot of harvesting instead of looting and killing. So that might explain why this is the first time we've seen a policeman officer. Normally I'll see him by like day 6 or 7, just depends. Oh, it's getting a bit busy in here. Right over the railing. We go 3 for 3, 3 for 3 over the railing. Really makes me want to finish off heavy metal. Yes, one moment, please. Four for 4 out the railing. Aww. Bad form. Bad form. Right on over. Oh, I'm loving it. This is working great as well. It is exceeding expectations. I think one of the things about this setup that I have not done in the past is the little turn before they come in. So the policeman officers have to basically get into melee range before they can even see you. So that's pretty important to incorporate into future designs. How are we doing on iron? Back up over 1,000. Going quite well. You just have to remember to keep about 1,000 on us. We got to put a door or something back here. That's painkillers. Bit of this. Come on, stop the bleeding. Because I really have no idea how they're getting behind me. Let's swing for the fences here a little bit. I really don't like that. They must be stacking and going over. That's all I can think of. So we'll have to fix that. We'll get some flagstone out. See what we can do to correct that design flaw. For now, we'll just keep the hatch behind us closed. Have to be pretty aware of that though, because that gives us less options when we retreat. Or less options to retreat. Man, tough guy. Man, this horde. Where did you even go? Is that how they're getting behind me? It shouldn't. That should be a cliff. That should be a drop-off. Well, I think the hatch is pretty thin. Yep, they broke it. And we're back topped up. One of those is feral and just beating the hell out of the hatch. Oh, I'm beating the hell out of the hatch. Dog backflips. See if we can get any of his leather for monies. Bones for glues. Get out of the way, sir. Got one of them. Yeesh. Oh, teach me to stick my snout around the corner there. Two more skill points to spend. Let's top our hatch up. Get a drink of water. Check behind us. Clean the tunnel out. See if we can snag some more leather. Oh, that wasn't good. And I believe I hear a vulture. So as far as melee bases go, this one's pretty much a winner. Gonna have to figure out how they're getting behind me, or just close it off, or I don't want to play with the no retreat option. That means I gotta figure out the problem and fix it. Well, let's get back in here until we're healed back up. Those damn vultures, man. I really don't want a cop blown up in here either. Damn vultures. Horrible, horrible enemy. Any more vultures? No. Yes. Okay, we evaporated that one. I am okay with this. Think that might be it. I hear somebody else downstairs. They're gonna have to wait till morning. We are gonna hide right here until the chimes go off. So that's gonna be it for day 10. The Horde. We got a trader quest to turn in, and gotta go find some more concrete to repair our little base with and make some modifications. But if you watch this and all this, thanks for watching.